Late yesterday, President Trump said he would be deploying troops to Portland, Oregon, which is a beautiful state. Now, of course, people in Portland, like the mayor of Portland, Keith, Mayor Keith, we're calling him Mayor Keith because that's his name, has a problem with that. But if you look at what's happening, there are these so-called anti-fascist Antifa folks that are there, and they are bringing guillotines to these protests outside of an ICE facility. They are bringing torches and covering their faces with masks because they know they're going to get a little violent. Everybody has the right to protest, but when you start to make these protests violent by bringing torches and guillotines and violently attacking ICE agents, federal agents, that's a problem. Portland ranks number two in overall crimes, number two in the country. There is a massive homelessness problem there. There is a massive drug problem there. Yet the mayor of Portland does not want ICE agents there because he does not want these streets cleaned up. And I'll tell you why. Because he does not want to be wrong on the fact that the past 9 months of this administration has been nothing but short of greater glory. For the sake of being wrong, they will throw their whole cities and this country into fire. Now, again, President Trump told Department of Homeland Security, Christy Gnomes, to get ready. We're sending these troops. And he told Pete Hegseth, the head of Department of War, to support her on whatever she needs. And the mayor of Portland does not want these troops here. They don't want these cities cleaned up. And there's only one reason why they don't want these cities cleaned up. It's the 50 to 60 million illegal immigrants that are in these countries. Again, it's illegal immigration that America has a problem with. We have no problem with immigrants in general. We're talking about illegal. Then you have, um, I believe her name is Ashley Crockett, going on TV and saying, because you have committed a crime, you are not a criminal. Does not make you a criminal. So then what makes a criminal? Please elaborate. Tell us what makes a criminal. You know, despite all these protests, well, I shouldn't even say all these protests. It's the extreme of the extreme cities, liberal cities that have these protests. But overall, America loves this. His ratings, President Trump's ratings are through the roof. He's the most popular he's ever been, yet they want him to fail. Think about it. Why do they want him to fail? It's because they don't want to be wrong. They can't admit that they were wrong. He's getting rid of stuff like DEI, diversity, equity, and inclusion, which was nonsense to begin with. It's discrimination. That's what it is. It's legal discrimination. Think about it. Because you look like me, you need to get special treatment. We're going to lower that standard for you. That's what happens. They lower the standard. It, it's a it's a shame, but we are on a path of success, and we should be supporting this man and this administration with pretty much what they need. I also heard Serena Williams. I saw this video of Serena Williams, and I encourage you guys to go see it. She sees a cotton plan in a luxury hotel, and she throws a fit. This lady This superstar athlete is worth over $80 million. She is so out of touch, like a lot of these celebrities that are so out of touch with everyday Americans. I encourage you to go watch the video because you'll see exactly what I'm referring to with her having a problem with a cotton plant. Do you know how much cotton plants cost? They're $290 for a small little cotton plant. This one's a giant one because they're beautiful looking. They're ornate, and she has a problem with that. The Ryder Cup's happening today. I've been hitting the course lately and getting a few blisters here and there. Nonetheless, it's been a lot of fun. Golf is, I'll always say this, it's the hardest game with a ball. If you ever played soccer, if you've ever played football, if you've ever played basketball, if you've ever played baseball, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. This game is the hardest game with a ball. And like I was saying, the Ryder Cup is happening and Europe is kicking our ass. It's the last I checked score was 12 to 5. Unlike traditional golf, the lower points you have, the better your chances are winning. This, for whatever reason, the structure of this game is the higher the points you get to a certain number, you win the game. I believe it's like 17 is the number to get to win. I encourage everybody to play golf. It's a lovely game. It's a peaceful game. Thank you for tuning in to today's show. I'll be updating you with everything that's on my mind, what's important to me on a daily basis because I enjoy doing that. I want to tell you what I am thinking, unfiltered, not scripted. This is off the dome, like President Trump when he went on for an hour at the UN, and they absolutely hated him for it, even though they've sabotaged him several times as he tried to go up the escalators. They turned the escalators off. As he's about to give his speech, oh, the teleprompter went out. Oh, what happened to the teleprompter? You guys see what they're trying to do every time to make him look bad. And it's just been backfiring on them every time people try to make him look bad. And it's people on the right that try to make him look bad too. It's not just the Democrats, and it backfires. For the past 20 years that I've known about President Trump, he's always been a man of respect and honor, and obviously for his business acumen. I remember reading his book, The Art of the Deal, and he talks about the middle class and how the middle class has been squeezed out of America and it's been shrinking and shrinking every day. And he compared it to a model's waist, how it gets skinnier and skinnier every year. And it's true, it does get skinnier. And he's trying to revive that. He's trying to bring the middle class back in America, and he wants people to succeed and to love their country and to be a proud American. They just can't make him look bad at no matter how much they try to. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching this show. I encourage you to subscribe to this show. I will be making daily videos and I will be telling you what I am thinking, what I am feeling, what is going on up here, unfiltered and original. Thank you for tuning in to the Amir Khan Show.